I love all animals. I've always loved all animals ever since I was a kid. And people used to say, oh, you're going to be a vet when you grow up. And I knew I wasn't going to be a vet because I never wanted to be in the animal business. Animals really touch my heart, and they go through a lot. You know, it's hard when you expose yourself to a shelter and there's so much need. And so I started helping, and I couldn't figure out how to stop. I was surprised when I got there to meet these big white king pigeons. I had never even heard of a king pigeon. I met one, her name was Guadamina, and she had been somebody's pet. And she was clearly an amazing, smart, gentle, would make a wonderful pet. And she was going to be euthanized like all the other ones because the shelters can barely keep up with the puppies and kittens. They weren't finding homes for pigeons. I was able to find Guadamina a home. She got adopted, and then I helped the next one, and that's about 700 birds ago. Personally, I have 6 adopted pigeons and a dove that are my pets, and I have 4 to 6 fosters indoors, special needs birds, and I also foster usually anywhere from 10 to sometimes when we're really overfull 20 pigeons here in the aviary. She's standing here next to her aviary, and she's ready to go back in and be with her mate Emilio and do her own birdie business. She says, you're just keeping me from my tasks. It's all right, honey. I know. Hold on. Fleetwood is a survivor of a predator attack. He was found in Sacramento with this big wound and missing his upper beak. He was taken to a wildlife care association, and they accepted him, but then reached out to us because he's a domestic bird, he's not a wild bird. I love doing this work, and it's pretty amazing. I get to do all kinds of amazing stuff. I get to go to outreach events, and I get to go to shelters and take birds out that otherwise would be killed. I get to meet with adopters and work with volunteers and fundraise and do web stuff and all of that. So it's pretty great, and I like the variety, but it's heartbreaking. Pigeons are worthy of compassion just like all the rest of us, and they deserve a lot better than they get from us.